Welcome to Solve This Murder. I'm your detective, Bill.
And I'm your crime scene criminal and witnesses, Dani. We're on part 2 of The Chocolate Box.
In part 1, I was approached by Virginie, who told me that her cousin-in-law, Monsieur Paul de Roulard, had died in what she suspects were unnatural circumstances.
Through interviewing some witnesses, we learned that Paul de Roulard was a divisive figure because of his anti-Catholic views and possibly his treatment of women.
I also investigated the study where he died and found a mysterious, full, mismatched, titular chocolate box. Okay, I'm talking to John Wilson.
I think you've gotten everything out of John Wilson that's going to happen.
But I learned that Paul has some issues with women that could be causing problems. Now that's a better motive than the I love Catholicism, I hate Catholicism, or I better poison you bit. But that could still be true. Maybe Poirot's mistake was to get caught up in romance when he should have been caught up in politics. And also that when they arrived in the study, Paul was the only one who actually ate any chocolate, and the chocolate was there when they got there. And also it was eaten. So I got to find out who's putting these chocolate boxes everywhere.
Curious.
I feel like there are 3 people I would like to talk to in this episode. One of them, because I'm intrigued about the chocolate boxery of it all, would be Francois. I feel like he has some insight. He's the valet, and he might be, the one who says, "Oh, every morning I put the chocolates out for Paul." He says, "Francois, where are my chocolates?" And I say, "Paul, do not worry, they'll be in your study like they always are before you get there. I am Francois, the chocolatier." Makes
sense. Who else do you think is interesting?
The cook.
Of course.
But I'm less concerned with the cook now because I'm feeling like the poison was definitely in the... But maybe that was Poirot's mistake, was assuming the chocolate box had the poison.
The mind games have begun.
And the chef will say, "Oh, the chocolate? That's fine. I made poison soup for dinner." So I should talk to
We're all meant to be immune.
The antidote was in the wine, but he stopped drinking. And I want to talk to Monsieur de Saint-Hilaire.
Ugh, if you can contact him, yeah.
But he's back in France somewhere? I don't know. I should try and get in contact with him. But I might start
It won't be crazy hard.
I might start with the people in the house. So why don't we start, because I think it will be the least impactful, but I'm not sure. Why don't we start with the chef, one Denise.
Okay, you make your way to the kitchen where she is preparing whatever meal is appropriate for the time of day.
Coq au vin.
Okay.
Breakfast? Duck l'orange.
That's weird, Billy.
Ratatouille.
Yep, she's preparing all of those things.
What a freak.
John Wilson's got a big appetite.
Denise, hello. Sorry, we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Bill. I'm from the paper, The Evening Sun, if I remember correctly.
Oh, all right. That's okay. I'm happy to talk.
Well, wonderful. I just want to talk with you a little bit about the night that Monsieur de Roulard died.
Yes, I figured. He was very famous. It was a very big sadness.
Yes, it was a very big sadness. I was wondering, was there anything noteworthy that perhaps a newspaper reader might be interested in learning about the circumstances, the dinner that night? Anything you made? What did you make for dinner? Do you have the menu?
Oh, of course. I can recount every meal that I've ever made.
I am not going to ask you to. I'm going to ask you to recount... Well, hold on. Did you ever make poison?
Not on purpose.
Great, lovely.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha, indeed. That night, the dinner was for a few people. Virginie,
yes, absolutely.
Paul,
Madame,
Saint-Hilaire.
Exactly, and of course us servants, we took our share as well after they were done.
And servants who took their share as well after they were done. What did you make?
There was a soup.
Soup? What type of soup?
Cauliflower and cucumber.
Ooh, is that real? Did you make that up?
Made it up.
Okay, now I'm less ooish. I don't know about the cucumber in a soup.
You should try it.
Dani, do you want to try it? Should I try and make a cauliflower cucumber soup?
Sure.
I don't think I should.
I love cauliflower soup.
Yeah, just ruin it with cucumber.
What can cucumber do? Yes, and would you like to know more details?
No, I just wanted to know the type of soup.
Sure. Well, it was, we put it in that tureen over there.
The poison tureen.
It was communal.
How do you spell tureen?
Tureen.
That's crazy. All right.
Mr. Paul.
Do you reckon that has an Arabic etymology? Got the feel of a word that has an Arabic etymology. I'm going to just quickly check. I don't know if this will make it onto the episode, but Terrine with a double
Well, I'll
E?
keep giving you evidence
No,
while you
hold
look
on.
things up.
I just want to look up the etymology of terrine. No, alteration of terrine from French terrine, feminine of Old French terrain, based on Latin terra.
Oh, an earthenware jug. Got it.
It's just earthenware.
Gotcha.
Earthenware.
Well, yes, it was served. I put it in the tureen, but then Mr. Paul, he took it out himself and served everyone at the table.
Okay, probably didn't poison himself.
Excuse me?
He probably didn't poison himself.
What are you saying about my food?
That he didn't poison himself with it. You should be happy about that.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
I'm not a sensationalist journalist who's going to look for poison where there isn't any. So what next after the soup served from a tureen?
Well, the second dish was a plate of lamb cutlets.
Wonderful.
Hard to get in this economy,
Interesting.
but I do my best.
Yeah, lovely.
Followed by a whole chicken.
Okay, well, all right. This is a good meal. This is a big meal.
Mm-hmm.
A whole chicken.
Are you interested in the dessert as well, or is that all?
Well, interesting. Desserts. It's come to my attention that after dinner, Paul retreated to the study. Retired to the study.
Sure, probably.
And had chocolate in the study.
Ugh. Commercial chocolates? Yes, he always ruins himself with those things. My dessert is real. It was a fruit compote.
Ooh.
All of the best fruits.
Could you... No, I'm not going to ask you to name all the fruits.
All.
Did Paul eat your dessert?
Of course.
Okay. Everyone did?
Everyone ate my desserts. Mr. Wilson, that's his name, right? He took a light serving. Light serving of everything that night. Cheapskate.
Yes. What do you mean cheapskate? Are they paying you for the food?
No, I want my food to be eaten.
Okay, cheapskate was an odd turn of phrase.
I'm translating here.
Good point.
And then coffee at the end, if coffee interests you as well.
Yeah, who had coffee?
Pretty much everyone.
Okay.
We just put one big pot out on the table.
So look, what I'm getting from this is the soup was served communally.
Mm-hmm.
The compote was served communally.
Yes.
The coffee was drunk communally.
Yes.
The chicken was one whole chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And the lamb was...
On a plate.
Quite hard to poison an individual portion if someone died of poison.
It would take quite some psychological trickery, yes.
So I feel like talking to you has just doubled down on there was poison in the chocolates.
Well, this is all news to me.
Sorry, yeah, by the way, there was poison in the chocolates.
I'm Catholic, so I could go either way.
Hey everybody, I'm going to stop for 1 second here. What did Dani mean by someone saying, I'm Catholic, I could go either way, when confronted with poison being in chocolates? Because it seems like those are just words. Let's drill down a little bit. Sorry, what do you mean? You could go either way on chocolates having poison in them?
A level of shock about him being poisoned. Or natural causes.
And
neither would surprise me.
But this is tied to your Catholicism.
Well, people didn't like him very much.
Oh, I see. You wouldn't be shocked that he was poisoned because he was a bad guy because you were Catholic and you can see the Catholic point of view in which they would kill him.
Exactly.
Okay. And you think if he did die, it'd be over Catholicism issues? His staunch anti-Catholic views?
That's what I hear him talking about the most.
You don't hear him talking about the women in his life?
Oh, right. I heard about women things. Does he do anything with the women? They seem to like him. Don't understand it myself. But he would never bring them here. That was always for other sorts of times, like during the work week when he's feeling busy.
You mean back in France where he lives next to his neighbour Saint-Alade?
I guess so.
Okay, good to know.
He doesn't tend to bring strange women here.
But strange men like John Wilson.
I suppose, now that you put it that way, yes, but not like that.
Okay, wonderful. And do you know where he gets his chocolates, the commercial chocolates that he ruins his appetite with all the time?
They would just be buyable from pretty much any shop.
Okay. I might ask,
There is only one local foodery around here, so it's probably from there.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well, thank you very much. I feel like you're off the hook for poisoning.
Good to know.
And I'll see you later.
Will you?
No, I'm never going to talk to you again, Denise. So, Dani, you can forget this voice if you'd like.
This weird Scandinavian Scotswoman.
Yeah. She's from somewhere on the north of Europe.
All right, how many different cardinal directions have I covered? We'll get there. Okay.
All right, lovely. Thank you so much, Denise.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the voice and say thank you.
Why would I say thank you?
Okay, thank you very much. All right. Okay, so that's honestly, this was more of a check for me. It was more just in case I'm going crazy by assuming poison would be in a chocolate box. Let's see if poison was in a meal and the chocolate box was a red herring.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be. So I'm gonna probably never talk to Denise again. I am still interested in how this chocolate box gets bought and given, and I'm assuming that's the domain of one Francois.
You search around the house, and it takes you a bit because, well, a manservant without his man is in a bit of a lull. So he's just sort of finding odd jobs to do around the house, but doesn't really have a place. So he's a bit of a floater right now.
Sure.
But you find him. He is an old man in a tweed suit, presumably.
Hey, everybody. Let's just quickly take a second. Hi. Danny's presented me with an old man and said that presumably and obviously he must just be wearing a tweed suit.
Obviously.
What's up with that? Hey, Danny, why would he presumably be in a tweed suit?
He's a manservant, so he's got to be wearing a suit of some kind.
And he's old, so it'd be tweed?
That, and it can't just be like a tuxedo or anything. His master's dead. Doesn't make any sense.
All right, sure, tweed suit.
Hello, yes, Madame mentioned that you were around conducting interviews.
Yes, I'm from the Evening Sun.
I haven't heard of it, but I don't read that much these days.
Interesting. Do you think that everybody has realised that it's S-O-N this whole time?
That didn't occur to me.
No.
English is my third language.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you speak very well.
Thank you.
I'd like to ask you some questions about the night that Monsieur de Roulade died.
I understand. My statement is, Monsieur de Roulade is an admirable man, and this is a tragedy.
Interesting that you have a prepared statement.
Well, I figure you won't be the last. Best to get these things in order.
Fair enough. Look, I had some questions. First of all, you called him an admirable man.
Yes.
Off the record.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I found him greatly admirable.
You didn't have issues with his wildly anti-Catholic mentality?
Frankly, no. I'm a staunch supporter, and I can't say that often around here. Lots of religious women in this house.
Interesting, the women are religious.
Yes, all of them. Quite.
I know Denise was Catholic. The other women are as well. His mother, a staunch Catholic as well.
Yes.
But you were a supporter.
Reasonably devout. Yes, I think he has all the right ideas.
Had all the right ideas.
I suppose so. Very sad. I hope his legacy continues in France.
On the night that he died, and I believe on many nights, he retired to his study.
Mm-hmm.
And there were some chocolates waiting for him.
Yes, that was quite normal.
Is this... are you the one who buys these chocolates?
Well, I put them on the order list. Usually it's one of the other servants who goes out and does the shops, but occasionally it is me, yes, as well.
And do you put them in the study?
Yes.
Was there anything odd about the chocolates on the night that you put them into the study?
I put them in the morning.
You put them in the morning? They sit there all day?
Yes.
Oh, no. It's a whole day's worth of poison opportunity. Okay. And you've still been putting chocolates out after his death?
Oh, certainly not. What? Why would I do that? Nobody else, even this house, even eats chocolates except
and this is the weird thing. Yeah. Okay. Because there are currently chocolates in the study.
You interrupted me.
Please, continue.
Except for Virginie.
Eats chocolate?
Yes. Nobody else does. Well, no, I haven't gone and taken the full packet out either. I have left the room untouched. I figured that was the appropriate method for when a tragedy takes place, to wait until some authority gives you the all clear.
That's very fair, and honestly, it's been helpful so far. You didn't take anything else out of the study? Nothing, no cleaning up, no stealing of hidden syringes or anything like that?
Oh, no, certainly not. I mean, I did do the most cursory of cleaning, just rubbish and that, but nothing
right.
so suspicious.
Anything noteworthy in this rubbish?
You may have to tell me what you mean. I don't consider rubbish noteworthy.
Did you find a blue lid?
A
pink container?
A chocolate box, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, I took the old chocolate box out. It was empty. Yes. Sorry. He always has a box of chocolates in that room. the old one was almost empty. So that morning, we had brought in a new one.
I see. So you took out the old chocolate box, but not the one that he would have been eating on the night that he died.
No, so there were a small number of chocolates left in the near-empty box, so it remained in the room, and a new one was bought and also placed in the room in case he needed more.
Okay. And then when you cleared up some rubbish after his death...
It was the empty chocolate box.
The old one?
Yes.
It was empty?
Yes.
And there was a new one?
Correct.
Was it touched at that point? Had it been eaten at all?
I don't recall. I don't believe so, to the best of my knowledge.
Now, can you do me a quick favour,
yes.
Francois? Could you cease to exist as I enter a void? The situation is, as far as I understand, that every morning he goes into the study with chocolate that had been bought, and he places that chocolate box in the study. Maybe not every morning.
Yeah, only if it's
does.
empty.
Yeah.
Or near empty.
And then Monsieur de Roulade will eat the chocolates, yum, 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 yum.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when that is getting low, he buys a new chocolate box, he puts it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
He leaves the old chocolate box there while there are still chocolates. And then he would come back afterwards.
The next morning, perhaps.
The next morning, clear out the old box, which is probably empty at this point. And then the new box would presumably have a few missing because he did a box transition.
Quite possibly.
Now, the old box was empty. The new box that he brought that day was also partially eaten?
No.
No, that was full.
Yes.
And right now there is a full box
yes.
still there. Presumably the same box.
Presumably.
Part of me wonders if maybe he ate from the new box that was poisoned, and then to hide that, they took the chocolates out of the old box and put them into the new one, so it looked like he was still... Because this implies to me he was only eating the remnants of last time's chocolate, not any of the new chocolates. And these are the chocolates that were brought in that day, and they still are untouched. Odd that they have the weird top and bottom. I might ask, do you still have the old chocolate box?
Oh, I did throw it out the very next morning. Though I don't believe things have been taken out. We were more than welcome to search the rubbish, I suppose.
Hey, I'm a muckraker. I'm a journalist.
All right, he steers you towards the pile of muck, and you do indeed ferret around through it and find an empty chocolate box with a blue box and a pink lid.
Okay, hold on. Okay, old box has what colours?
Blue box with a pink lid.
Blue box. Pink lid. And the one that was there now that was full has a pink box with a blue lid. What does this mean? This is weird. So presumably at one point, I say to him, this ain't right? Look at it, this ain't right? Right. This ain't right?
You know, I've never paid close attention, but you are right. I do believe that the one I recently purchased was all pink.
Cool.
I don't recall a colour palette switch.
The most recent one, the one that went in on the day that he died.
Yes.
Was an all pink box.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, okay. I feel like I need to draw a diagram. This is so simple, but I don't know why. My brain feels like I need to really puzzle this out. Like I need to draw the old box and then draw the new box and then try and figure out what happened. So okay, old box was in there and it was a lid. I'm drawing a lid. Blue. A box. Blue. And an arrow that says eaten.
Sure.
That's what the condition was. Then a new box came in, and it had a top, and it was pink. And a box, I don't know why I have to do this, everybody. I really feel like I do. That was pink. And it would have come in full.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a really bad chocolatier. Let's say it comes in full.
Mm-hmm.
Then, ... the evening happens.
Oh, God, now you're going to redraw them with their lids swapped. It's so unnecessary.
It's so unnecessary. Okay, I won't do it.
Just draw some arrows between the two lids.
The rubbish was the blue box with the pink lid.
Mm-hmm.
So the lid of the new case goes onto the body of the old case, and then it becomes rubbish. This is nothing. Then the lid of the old box goes onto the pink box, and it becomes full in study. This has helped me in no way. But do we understand now? So the box that he bought on that morning is still there with a new lid.
Mm-hmm. Or an old lid.
Or the old lid. And its lid was put on. What does that mean? What does this imply? What does this mean?
You're stumped, Monsieur Poirot.
I'm making Poirot's mistake. I am stumped. I don't get the point. I get a box of chocolates. I swap the lid for the other lid, and I'm like, ha ha ha, got you. You're poisoned now, idiot. Like, and this is untouched.
Mm-hmm.
Is the weird lids... Hold on. I'd like to do something.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to go down to the shops.
Okay. Just the food selling shop?
No, not the food selling shop.
Oh, okay.
A local stationer.
A local stationer?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I would like to go to a local stationer.
Sure.
This is not going to be the solution, but I'm going to a local stationer.
Okay.
Could I try and find a square of paper that is pink?
Okay, sure.
I'd like to find a pink paper square. Can I find a blue crayon?
Okay.
Can I write on this piece of paper,
Uh-huh.
this pink piece of paper in blue with a blue crayon?
Sure.
Can I write, you suck?
Okay.
Great. I'm going to do that really quickly. Can I go back to Mr. John Wilson? Can I show him this piece of paper and say, oh, sorry, Mr. Wilson, just one quick thing, and then hold up this piece of paper?
This seems untoward.
Why? Is it rude, do you think?
Yes.
In what way? Why is this rude?
Is this a joke?
What is it? What? It's a piece of paper, isn't it?
You know that I'm the only one who fluently, 100% first language, speaks English.
And what
here.
does this say in English?
It says you suck.
Great, see ya. Okay, he's not colorblind. He didn't mess with the boxes, but because he's blue-pink colorblind, he didn't realize he was putting the wrong lid on the wrong box. I'm gonna do this to Monsieur Sunderland as well.
Great.
Because I'm thinking, like, you're messing with boxes, right? If you're doing something dastardly, you'd put if you messed around with them, you'd put the appropriate lid back on the appropriate box. Maybe you're hurried, maybe you're rushed, you can't do it. But it just seems so weird. But it seems like really the swapped lids are just somebody messed with these things, you know? And in my head, the thought is, I bring in poison, and then I want to make it seem like he didn't eat the poison. So I give him the poisoned one, or I swap the poisoned ones into the old one. And when he eats from the old one, he dies of the poison that I brought in with me, but it looks as if he didn't touch these ones, and therefore whoever brought them in didn't poison him. And it couldn't have been the old ones because he would have been poisoned already. And it makes it look like maybe they're not a poison vector. But I just feel if you go into that level, you would, like, the swap tops is just an indication that he hurriedly swapped some things, but I don't know. It just seems weird. So I thought maybe it's really an indication that someone's colorblind, and then they didn't realize they had put the lids on wrong. I don't know. But I'm just saying it would be helpful. Okay. I feel like this is important, but I can't get it. It's just weird. It's not important, it's just weird. Why the top swap?
Francois follows you around for a little bit longer, confused, wondering where you went for like half an hour as you walked to the
sorry,
shops.
Francois. I got this. And I hold up a piece of paper in front of his face.
My English is not what it used to be. This feels pejorative.
It is. Wonderful. Thank you. Okay. This is a test. It's an old newspaperman's trick.
I see.
Being called a newspaperman makes you seem cool. Who would be called a journalist when you could be called a newspaperman?
Well, is there anything else from that tragic, tragic day that you wish to know from my perspective?
What do you think about his guests, Messieurs Alade and Wilson?
Wilson, well, he keeps to himself mostly. I like that. Monsieur Allard, he is loud and active. He is very much... what do you call someone like that? He talks a lot, he shouts a lot, he is very avid.
Rambunctious.
Yes, that's a good choice of words.
Okay. He's rambunctious.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be happy with that. And did you hear any arguments at all?
Well, I was not particularly close to the study at that point. I did not notice anything going on until they started shouting my name.
To call for a doctor?
Yes, which I did.
Interesting. One other question.
I called for the local Dr. Trudeau.
And the doctor arrived and declared him dead?
Yes, that's right. It was not difficult.
And did you see Monsieur Roulad's body?
Deroulade, yes.
Sorry, Monsieur Deroulad's body?
Of course.
Before you called the doctor in?
No. I called the doctor first.
Okay, but you led the doctor into the study and saw
Yes.
his body?
Correct.
Interesting. And at that time, he seemed dead?
Yes. He was not in a good way, or put it like that.
Okay. Suddenly, everybody, I had a sudden flash in my brain that Alad had seen Paul with a woman, and it turned out it was that doctor's daughter, so he called the doctor and said, let's kill this guy together, poison him quickly. But that seems crazy. But it does remind me, Francois.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I've heard some questionable things about Monsieur de Roulad's relationship with women.
Ah. Women.
Okay. There's something controversial. The women he's dated, are they married women, perhaps, or too young?
All women are drawn to him. He is a powerful man.
Sexy man. Everyone keeps saying the women are attracted to him. Women like...
Many.
At the start, Virginie did seem, I noticed, she did have like a thing for him. She was like, he was so strong, so virile, so sexy. How could he die of a heart attack? So she had a thing for him as well.
A little bit.
But if she had, let's say she had a thing for him, and that thing being attraction, you don't then poison a guy, right? Because you just be like, hey, wait a minute, why don't we date?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a direct causation.
No, right? I loved him so much, I had to murder him. It's like, not even like, if I couldn't have him, why couldn't you have him? Maybe you should have asked. So maybe that's just indicative, another point of evidence that leads to women want him, men want to be women so they can
Men want
him.
to kill him.
I mean, look, he's got a neighbor and he's got a certain sexual magnetism. It could be something as simple as like, hey, Roulade, you slept with my wife.
Deroulade.
Deroulade. Why do you keep doing it? What's wrong with that? Why can't I just call him Roulade?
That is one word, the deroulade. That's not de Saint-Alade. That de Saint-Alade is 3 words, deroulade is 1 word.
Okay, that's why you're correcting me, because I'm getting his name wrong.
I told you I called his mother Madame D. Because deroulade was too long.
Fair. Okay. Paul the Roulade, but not Paul de Roulade. Jason de Roulade.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's all I want from you right now, Francois. I got the chocolate puzzle from you, so that's everything that you can say to me. I don't think I need to talk to these other young women. I could try and quickly find Jeanette.
Sure, she is around.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hello.
Know anything about the night your boss was killed?
What?
He was killed. It was poisoned.
No, I've already said to the doctor anything that I could have possibly said to help. No,
And what was that?
Don't know nothing
What do you think
else.
you could have helped?
Oh, just not much. Just the little things that I heard.
Oh, wonderful. What did you hear, Jeanette?
Monsieur Deroulade and that Alad guy.
Yep.
Alad Deroulade.
Yeah, that's
you
his
can
name.
see their names are against each other and all are against each other.
They were fighting?
Oh, they were so fighting.
Fighting about what? Was it about women or God?
No, it was about God.
They're always fighting about God.
Yeah. Good old Mr. Allard standing up for God.
Oh, you're a Catholic?
Yeah.
You love God?
Yeah.
You're on Team Jesus?
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how I put it.
And you thought it was good for Allard to stand up for...
Wouldn't you?
I suppose so. And do they seem... odd that he was here. They had such a fractious relationship.
Oh, well, they were friends.
They were fractious friends.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
That's as I understand it. I have only been here for a couple of months.
And now, when you say it was about God, was it definitely about God, or was it one of those sentences where if you read it back, there's a chance it's actually about someone's wife?
Look, are you saying that you think I was eavesdropping? Because I weren't.
I think you were eavesdropping, and I think that's a great thing. I'm going to get you a job at the paper, the Evening Sun. Your eavesdropping skills will come in handy.
Another job
They'll
soon.
pay you to the tune of £15 a year.
Oh, that's
French
good.
pounds.
Yeah, that's confusing. That's curious, because I do like living in Belgium. What currency do we use here, sir?
Crowns. Belgian crowns.
Well, if I can get 15
I mean, do you
Belgian
know?
crowns.
Francs? Belgian francs? Probably Belgian francs, right?
I want to say no.
Lira? It's short
It
for
could be
Belgian
lira.
lira. I think it's got to be francs.
I don't remember Belgium.
Belgium currency. Now, I know that's going to get me euro. Belgian franc.
Okay, my mistake.
From 1832 until 2002.
Oh, how about that? I apologize.
Yeah. There you go. See?
Okay.
It's 1 million francs a second.
Goodness, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Look, I might have been eavesdropping just a little.
Good, embrace it.
That was when I thought their conversation was going to be more interesting.
But it was just about God?
So much politics and God. It was really dull.
Okay.
Uh.
Were you there? Did you hear him when he died?
No, I'd gone by then.
Did you hear any mention about chocolate?
No, I know that he eats chocolates, of course.
Could you read what's on this note for me?
I don't speak English.
Sound it out like it's French. Or Flemish.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Beautiful. The study.
Sure.
Only three people went in before a call for a doctor?
I don't know. Maybe.
Gosh. And also, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the sexiness of Paul Deroulade?
Ew, that's so weird. No, I hate things like that. I would never think of Madam's son like that.
Okay.
Look, I will need another job, but if you can put in a good word for me, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll put in a good word for you, sure.
Thank you.
It's a fictional newspaper, but maybe I'll hire you.
Look, no, I don't mean with that. I mean, even if that goes aside.
Do you want to stay on with Madame D?
I would love it as well. I know
You
that
like her?
this is meant to be not a long-term job, and now it feels like it's gotten even shorter, so I don't have high hopes, but yes. I love working with her. She's lovely.
Okay.
Poor old lady. She can't do very much, but she's wonderful.
Danny's really warmed up into this character. I feel like a continuing conversation, even though I have nothing to ask. What's your favourite book? I misjudged the situation, everybody. I'm so sorry. All right.
Why would you do that?
Jeanette, I don't know if I have more to ask you.
That's okay. Look,
Anything else noteworthy on that night?
No, I'm a good worker. I do what I'm told.
Have you ever stolen chocolate?
How dare you?
Come on.
No, never. I'm so sick of this. I wish.
Oh, really?
I can't believe this.
Has somebody else accused you of stealing before?
It's that fallacy, isn't it?
Yes, she said.
Unbelievable.
She
I
said
can't
Jeanette
believe
loves
she'd
to
do
steal.
this again.
Yeah. Okay. See you, Jeanette.
Oh.
I'm gonna go talk to Felicia about an unrelated issue. Felicie, I don't know how.
Now here's the problem. Hers was the voice that I started French and then tried to go un-French, and it didn't quite land anywhere last time.
It just ended up as you. You went French and then Danny.
Okay, a little bit French, sort of. Oh God, what do I sound like? This is Felicie's voice now.
Felicie.
Yes.
Is Jeanette a big dirty thief?
Oh, look, we're not allowed to say things like that, but you know, she's a bit of a sneaky one.
What did she sneak around?
Well, I'm surprised she hasn't been eavesdropping on you.
Oh, she loves to drop eaves. She's an eavesdropper.
Of course she does. She's a sneaky spy.
Yeah.
Look, it just wouldn't surprise me that if someone were going around stealing things, it's probably her.
Has anything gone missing?
Yeah, just a couple of days ago.
What went missing?
Oh, Mr. Wilson's medicine.
Oh no, Mr. Wilson's medicine?
Yeah.
It went missing, say, the day that this guy died or the day before?
It might have been the day of.
Okay, and all right, I can ask Wilson about his medicine.
He assumed that I'd broken it while cleaning his room.
Interesting. Had you?
No, of course not.
Okay.
That's why I think it was Jeanette.
Somebody stole Mr. Wilson's marvelous medicine.
Stole it to sell it in town.
Interesting. What about chocolate? Anyone ever steal any chocolate?
I don't. Not that I'm aware of. Chocolate isn't hard to come by in these parts.
No, that's true. What does this note say?
Well, that's a bit rude. I'm trying my best.
Okay, lovely. This is just a test. It's unrelated.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know what to do next. All right. Okay. Hey, I've got someone else to talk to. Sorry for this. I'm jumping from place to place. See you later.
Sure.
Mr. Wilson!
Yeah.
What are you on medication for?
I told you this already.
You had a bad heart.
Yeah.
Now, if you take bad heart medication when you have a good heart, does it kill you?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Let me call Dr. Trudeau. Bring, bring!
All right, you head down to the phone room and you get in contact with Dr. Trudeau.
Hi, Dr. Trudeau.
Hello. Who am I talking to here?
This is Bill.
I'm answering my own phone for once. My secretary is out.
That's all right.
I don't recognize your voice.
Yes, I'm from the Evening Sun.
Oh, I don't talk to reporters about my patients. That would be very unethical.
Oh, this isn't about a specific patient.
Oh.
Just a question in general about how medicine works. I'm looking for an expert opinion. You'll be paid 100 francs.
Right. I see.
If you take bad heart medication when heart good, does you die?
Look, we're gonna need to get a lot more specific about...
If you take... I snap my fingers at Wilson to see if I can get his medicine. If you take...
I'm not telling you my personal business.
I just keep snapping. Just say...
He shuts his door in your face. The phone is really far from his room.
All right, fine, Trudeau. Sorry, hold on. Okay.
No, wait. I had more to say.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Trudeau. Hello. Yes?
A chemist would be able to tell you more about the specifics of doses than I would.
Okay, do you know any chemists?
There's like 2 chemists in this part of town.
Okay. I also wanted to ask you a question about one of your patients for the newspaper.
Okay, well, this is what I don't talk about, so...
They're dead, though.
Oh.
Then it really depends.
Well, this is Monsieur Paul.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be it.
Did you
came to the scene and found him dead? Yes, I was the one who pronounced him.
You declared a heart failure.
Absolutely, he was an angry man. He definitely gave himself a heart attack.
You think definitely gave himself a heart attack?
Well, I was told that he was in the middle of an argument with one of his friends. That he ruined friendships left and right over politics. Oh, I even heard that Allard called him the Antichrist.
Interesting. Did you hear that as a rumor, or did you hear him say, "You're the Antichrist"?
No, I didn't hear it, but I talked to one of the servants who mentioned it.
Yeah, lovely. That would have been Jeanette. Okay. The way I've taken notes about you, Trudeau, is that I've just labelled you Antichrist and Angry Heart Attack. So I apologise for the slander. I hope I remember my notes later on. And you were perfectly fine with it being a heart attack. You didn't think you hadn't checked his heart health before?
Not particularly. Like most of the time, I assume he didn't need doctoring while he was down here. I knew of him, but this is his holiday location. I'm not his regular doctor. And look, the idea of anything else going, well, you're thinking that poisons could look like a heart attack.
Yep.
Look, I saw what his body looked like. I saw the symptoms. I know that there are some poisons out there that could do it, but you know what they say about poisons? They taste bad.
That's true.
It's real hard to disguise that.
What about if you put them in some chocolate?
That would make the chocolate taste bad, probably, for most of the ones that I can think of.
Interesting.
But look, coming up with all of the things like that, really more of a pharmacy job than mine.
Okay, thank you, Trudeau. Goodbye. Danny, was Poirot's mistake thinking that there's poison in the chocolate box? Was the chocolate box the mistake? I should be ignoring it and just going home?
I never think this.
You're
doing great.
I don't know if I am. The question is, am I going to solve this soon?
Yeah.
Or do I need a whole new episode to try and crack this case?
Honestly, I think that you could solve it very quickly.
All right, let's go and talk to the man I haven't talked to.
Okay.
Let's talk to Monsieur de Saint-Alade. I'm heading back to France.
All right. You head to France. You head to his home. You find him. He is very surprised to see a stranger on his doorstep.
Hello, Monsieur de Saint-Alade.
Oh, hello. Let me just, he rushes off. He, sounds like he's doing something in a kitchen. And he comes back and says, hello, sorry, I just had to put away 4, 5, 8 pots of things. It's all good. They're all off the heat right now. I had to do it now or I'd forget later.
Sure. Okay, lovely. Great. You're a great guy. Monsieur.
Yes.
I'm here to ask you some questions about the death.
Your accent is remarkable. Where's that from?
My accent?
Yes.
No one knows.
Huh.
I have some questions to ask you about the death of Paul de
Oh,
Roulade.
yes, quite a shock. I was there at the time. I can tell you everything that you need to know.
Tell me everything I need to know.
Well, I had been staying there for some days at that point. Let's see. It was after dinner. I partook in a lot of the chicken and not so many of the cutlets. The soup, not to my liking. The cauliflower
I'm
was
just going to let him go.
not complimented by that cucumber very well.
Weird soup.
Yeah, it was very strange. The fruit compote, though, ooh, spectacular.
Lovely.
Went into the study. We were going to talk. We had a great conversation.
Did you?
Yes, I would call it a very amicable chat.
You didn't call him the Antichrist?
I mean, I might have done. It's hard to remember everything that one says in a lively discussion.
That's amicable to you, is it?
Well, it's an interesting point what you say there, because when you think about the Antichrist, I don't know how versed in the Bible you are. Do you know when it gets mentioned and the various translations that have taken place throughout the centuries of that term?
So you're telling me you were having a theological discussion about the meaning of Antichrist rather than using it...
No, I'm just saying it's an interesting thing to consider.
Okay, I'm not going to. So you getting into an argument that you're referring to as amicable?
We were just having a discussion, then out of nowhere he collapsed, and I called for Francois to call a doctor. It was too late. It was almost certainly an apoplexy of some sort, 100%. I've seen these things before in books.
Sure. Okay, lovely. Seen with your mind's eye. All right.
How well can you see things in your mind's eye on that note? I have heard that people do this differently and have different degrees of visualization in their head.
I have a question for you. How well can you visualize this? And I hold up my crumpled, travel-worn piece of pink paper.
Well, it's words. Look, I will admit to you I have a touch of color blindness, but I'm pretty sure that says some of these, I'm sick. These letters are just starting to blur just a hint together.
Hey, everybody, he's a little bit colorblind. That's interesting. That's interesting that he's a little bit colorblind. Maybe he's bad at swapping chocolate. He gets distracted easily. He gets so distracted so easily. He's halfway through swapping the boxes and he's like, which one's pink? I've forgotten. And then he fails to swap them. I think he swapped these chocolates. Hiya! I threw the paper away. I've shown it to everybody now. Except for Virginie, who may have killed him as well. I don't know. Okay, so you're having a discussion. He dies.
Yes.
Suddenly you call for the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor arrives.
Oh, yes.
Everything's then...
I mean, he died extremely quickly. There was nothing that we could have done.
I have a seemingly unrelated question.
Uh-huh.
Did you eat any chocolate?
Oh, no, not these chocolates. No, those foul things. Absolutely not.
How foul are they?
They're just not. They're a brand that I historically do not enjoy.
They're famously foul?
No, not at all. Just not to my taste.
Interesting.
Like, they're very popular.
They don't taste like poison?
No. Definitely not.
Okay.
They taste like chocolate, just not my sort of chocolate. I am the rare connoisseur of the white chocolate.
Okay. I have a feeling that's anachronistic for some reason. Like they didn't invent white chocolate until like 1972.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
When did they invent white chocolate? I know I'm being a bit of an allard right now, but when did they invent white chocolate? Oh, no, first commercially sold in tablet form in 1936.
Oh, God.
But was long considered a children's food in Europe. Interesting. Milky Bar Kid, 1961.
Okay. Well done. All right. Not anachronistic at all.
But weird. You baby. Sorry, let's try that again. Oh, so you're a bit of a baby, are you? Okay, that's all. Okay. You didn't eat the chocolate.
No.
Wilson didn't eat the chocolate.
No.
Wilson tell you what medication he's on?
Wait, I don't know
him
very well.
Mr. Wilson?
You know what? Sorry, I know exactly what medication he's on. This is silly of me. He runs off. Sounds like he might be going to a bathroom or something. And he returns, and he gives you a small vial.
Of Mr. Wilson's medicine?
Yes, I found this after I left the house. I found this in my pocket. I don't know how it got there. I don't think I put it there. But you could return to him. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Okay, sorry. Hey, everybody. Does he used to accidentally steal things? Does he just pick stuff up because he's curious, then put it in his pocket, forget that it's in his pocket, and then accidentally steal it? Is this the kind of guy that this is? Okay. Let me have a look at this medication. What is it?
It is trinitrine.
What does it look like? Small pieces of chocolate?
Annoyingly, it is empty.
Empty?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take any of this?
No. I mean, I clearly accidentally took the bottle, if that's what you mean.
But it's empty.
Yes.
Can I use
Look, if it weren't empty, I would have gone back and returned it immediately. I'd assume that he would need it.
Can I use your phone to call a Belgian doctor?
Oh.
Just really quickly. I'll probably also need to go to a chemist.
Yeah, I would say just do that. I think it'll save time.
All right. Well, I mean, now I've got to take this to a chemist, but I'm mid-interview. Lad, you seem overly jovial.
I will sit by my phone waiting to hear from you if you want to contact me again. I don't have to move. I can sit perfectly still.
Well,
I've been practicing.
One final question.
Yes.
Do you have a wife?
No.
Okay, that crosses off some motives. Have you ever spied...
A sacrament I have not aspired to yet.
Have you ever spied through your window into your neighbour's home, Paul de Roulade, inviting over women that he probably shouldn't? Influential women married to the Prime Minister or something.
I have seen him with women, yes, but I haven't recognized any of them. I wouldn't, I don't think.
Okay.
And obviously, like, only in more recent years after his mourning period was appropriately over and all of that.
Sure. You seem so... All I've heard about you, Mr. Allard, is that you are a staunchly pro-Catholic hater of all of Paul's policies, but there doesn't seem to... But you seem to be perfectly fine forming a friendship with him?
I mean, why not? If you like, who better to make friends with? Like, that's what friendship is. It's being able to push people in better directions and make them better people, isn't it?
Okay. I don't know if that is what friendship is.
Paul has a lot of fixing to do.
Not anymore. He's dead. All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to go to a chemist. Goodbye. Do you know any local compounding chemists?
Do you want one here? Or
no, maybe I'll go back to Belgium. All right, bye. Back to Belgium.
All right, back to this little thing in the outskirts of Brussels, the tiny town vibes.
Okay, I'm back. All right.
There are two chemists.
I go to one of them.
One of them is just a very local chemist, and one of them is a little bit more of a branch that is actually more of an English-owned
Wonderful.
one.
I go to the English-owned chemist.
All right, you can do so.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. What can we do for you today?
I'm from the Evening Sun, and I'm doing a story...
It's my favourite.
Oh, that's wild. I made it up. I'm doing a story about medicine.
Understood. Well, you've come to one of the right places for that.
Could you show me, just for... Look, you'll be paid 100 francs as an expert contributor. Could you tell me about trinitrine?
Oh, yes, I can definitely do that. You know what? I might have some spares. We filled a prescription of that not long ago.
For a Mr. Wilson?
Well, I can't possibly tell you that, can I?
For a Mr. Wilson?
I can't tell you who we provided medication for.
Okay, but it was Mr. Wilson.
Well, a young lady from a house nearby came to pick up medicine for members of the household. So, possibly.
Jeanette? Felice?
I couldn't possibly say.
Okay.
But, yes, here we go. Here's just a small sample. Mind you careful with it. I mean, touching it won't do you any harm, of course, but...
But taking it?
Oh, well, you know what poisons are like. The dose makes the poison and all.
If I ate a lot of this and I had a healthy heart...
But I wouldn't.
Yeah, but let's say I did. Let's say I had a healthy heart, but then I ate a lot of this. Would I perhaps have a heart attack and die?
Well, you wouldn't have a heart attack exactly, but you know what? You'd go all red and you might have some respiratory and cardiac style symptoms. Yes, I wouldn't be happy about it.
He did go all red. I don't remember who said it, but someone said, his face went all red like a strawberry.
But yes. Not to worry, this dose here, not a problem with that. It would take like 10 to 20 to do anything like that.
Do I know how many tablets were in the bottle I had before?
No.
It doesn't say 10 to 20 tablets?
Oh, it probably would say how many were there, but you also have no idea how full it
True.
was at any given time.
That's
Let's say 28 days.
Okay.
28 tablets.
All right. And what do these look like? Small pieces of chocolate?
Strangely, kinda, yeah.
Oh, no.
They are tiny tablets, and they have the lightest tint of brown, and a whiff of them suggests that they might have a bit of flavor to them.
Okay. I take these, And I say,
sorry, I'm going to... I can't just be giving you medication without a prescription.
That's fair. I take a scent memory of these.
Okay.
Take a quick scent memory of these chocolates, and I run, holding the scent in my nose. I run to the nearby chocolatier that sells the little pink and blue chocolate boxes.
Okay.
Do they smell the same?
I mean, these things just smell strongly of chocolate, and the tablet smelled maybe weakly of chocolate. So you do get a good feeling that what the doctor had said about the poisons being too disgusting and bitter to place in chocolates would have been mitigated by this.
Okay. So he's been poisoned with trinitrine in his chocolate, in a blue or pink box. Now, Monsieur Saint-Olard, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Monsieur de Saint-Olard had the pills in his jacket pocket, empty.
Yes, he had the pill bottle.
But he
in his
didn't.
jacket.
But he wasn't like, better hide this away. He was, I got pills right here. Here they are. Look at these pills. So, not acting like he deliberately poisoned a man with the pills. But why'd they end up in his jacket? A girl came to the chemist, filled up the prescription, so she had a full bottle and could poison anybody. Turns up, poisons the chocolates. I feel like I've got so many pieces of evidence, but I don't know how to stick it all together yet. I think there's too much to figure out right now, and I think we're coming back next week for a quick solve and a debrief.
I think that makes perfect sense.
Get your guesses in now.
What do you think your aim is? Where are you going to hone in on to start next episode?
Oh, I wish I knew. Thank you for listening to Solve This Murder. To submit your own guesses for whodunit, send an email to solvethismurderpod@gmail.com. We read every theory we're sent and award the greatest sleuth with a place on our wall of detectives. To support the show, you can sign up for our Patreon and receive weekly bonus episodes, monthly videos, and full access to all parts of new Solve This Murder mysteries on day one. Thanks to all our patrons for supporting us. Thanks to Advanced Sagebrush and Shootouts for our theme music, and thanks again to all of you for listening.